In the vast tapestry of ancient Egyptian religion, animals held profound significance. They were divine intermediaries, bridges between the earthly realm and the celestial spheres. Among these revered animals, the baboon, with its human-like features and boisterous nature, occupied a unique place. Thoth, often depicted with the head of an ibis or a baboon, played a pivotal role in the Egyptian pantheon. He was the scribe of the gods, the keeper of knowledge, and the measurer of time. Baboons were mummified, their bodies preserved for eternity, and interred in elaborate tombs as offerings to Thoth. These baboon mummies provide a unique window into the religious practices and beliefs of ancient Egypt. In this video, we will delve into the world of ancient Egyptian baboon mummies, uncovering the secrets they hold. Our journey takes us to Gabbanat el-Qurud, an intriguing archaeological site in Egypt. Here, amidst the desolate beauty of the desert, lies a vast necropolis dedicated to baboons. Through the meticulous work of archaeologists and scientists, the mummified remains of countless baboons have been unearthed. These remains, some dating back thousands of years, offer invaluable insights into the lives and deaths of these sacred animals. By examining their bones, teeth, and even the remnants of their last meals, researchers can reconstruct the conditions in which these baboons lived and died. Evidence suggests that many of these baboons were bred and raised in captivity specifically for their role in religious rituals. Join us as we unravel the mysteries of these fascinating creatures and the pivotal role they played in one of history's most enduring civilizations. Deep within the Egyptian desert lies the sprawling necropolis of Gabbanat el-Qurud. This site, meaning Valley of the Baboons, stands as a testament to the reverence the ancient Egyptians held for these creatures. Here, archaeologists have unearthed a treasure trove of baboon mummies, their silent forms whispering tales of a long-vanished era. Gabbanat el-Qurud is vast, its honeycomb of tombs stretching across the desert landscape. Within these chambers, baboons of all ages and sizes were laid to rest, their bodies meticulously preserved through mummification. Some were interred individually, their remains encased in intricately decorated sarcophagi, while others were buried en masse. The sheer number of baboon mummies discovered is staggering, a testament to their importance in ancient Egyptian religious practices. The arid climate of the Egyptian desert has proven to be an exceptional preserver of the past. At Gabbanat el-Qurud, the dry sands have yielded not only mummified remains, but also fragments of pottery, offerings of food and drink, and remnants of textiles used to wrap the baboon mummies. These artifacts provide invaluable insights into the daily lives of the ancient Egyptians and their interactions with these sacred animals. Through meticulous analysis of the baboon mummies, researchers have begun to piece together a more detailed picture of their lives and deaths. The bones of these animals reveal signs of malnutrition, disease, and even deliberate injuries. These findings suggest that many of the baboons were bred and raised in captivity. The baboons of Gabbanat el-Qurud offer a poignant glimpse into this ancient practice and the complex relationship between humans and animals. The skeletal remains of the Gabbanat el-Qurud baboons tell a tale of both reverence and hardship. Many of the bones exhibit signs of metabolic bone disease, a condition often associated with a lack of proper nutrition and sunlight. This suggests that the baboons were likely kept in confined spaces, their diets lacking the diversity and nutrients they would have enjoyed in the wild. Further examination of the baboon skulls reveals dental abnormalities including abscesses, cavities, and worn enamel. While revered as sacred animals, their lives in captivity were not without hardship, painting a poignant picture of their existence. The practice of mummifying baboons as offerings to Thoth was not confined to Gabbanat el-Qurud. Across the Nile, nestled amidst the sprawling necropolis of Saqqara, lies another testament to the ancient Egyptians' reverence for these primates. Here, within the shadow of the step pyramid of Djoser, archaeologists have unearthed a vast catacomb dedicated solely to baboon burials. The sheer number of baboon mummies discovered here is staggering, with estimates reaching into the millions. These baboons, ranging in age from infants to elderly adults, were meticulously mummified and interred with offerings of food, amulets, and even miniature sarcophagi. The Saqqara baboon burials provide a unique window into the evolution of ancient Egyptian religious practices. The catacombs span several dynasties, reflecting changing beliefs and practices over time. Our exploration of ancient Egyptian baboon mummies takes us south to Tuna el-Gebel, a site renowned for its vast animal necropolis. While Tuna el-Gebel is best known for its millions of mummified cats, it also houses a significant number of baboon burials. The presence of both baboon and cat burials underscores the interconnected nature of ancient Egyptian religious beliefs. The baboons of Tuna el-Gebel, like their counterparts at other sites, were offerings to Thoth, their presence a testament to the enduring power of this ancient deity. The Tuna el-Gebel baboon mummies exhibit signs of captivity and potential ill health, revealing evidence of malnutrition, dental disease, and bone deformities. As we compare the baboon mummies from Gabbanat el-Qurud, Saqqara, and Tuna el-Gebel, a striking pattern emerges. Despite their geographical separation, the baboons from these different sites share a remarkably similar fate. The skeletal remains tell a consistent story of captivity, with evidence of malnutrition, dental disease, and bone deformities prevalent across all three locations. This consistency suggests a standardized approach to the breeding and management of baboons intended for religious purposes. The similarities in the baboons' health profiles highlight the ethical complexities of ancient Egyptian animal cults. The question arises, why did the ancient Egyptians go to such lengths to breed and raise baboons in captivity for religious purposes? Baboons, with their human-like features and intelligence, were seen as living embodiments of Thoth's divine attributes. By offering mummified baboons to Thoth, the ancient Egyptians sought to honor this powerful deity and secure their place in the afterlife. The practice of breeding and raising animals in captivity may have held religious significance, participating in a sacred cycle of creation and renewal. To truly grasp the significance of baboons in ancient Egyptian religion, we must delve deeper into the multifaceted nature of Thoth. Thoth was not merely a god of wisdom and writing, his domain encompassed a vast spectrum of knowledge and cosmic influence. He was the patron of scribes, astronomers, mathematicians, and physicians, his wisdom extending to the very fabric of creation. In the afterlife, Thoth played a pivotal role as the scribe of the gods, meticulously recording the deeds of the deceased during the weighing of the heart ceremony. This association with the afterlife further elevated Thoth's status and amplified the importance of the baboon as his earthly representative. Thoth's association with knowledge extended to the realm of magic and incantations. He was believed to possess secret knowledge of spells and rituals that could influence the natural world and communicate with the divine. In the ancient Egyptian creation myth, Thoth played a pivotal role as the divine word made manifest. It was Thoth who spoke the world into existence, his utterances giving form and substance to the primordial chaos. Baboons, with their loud vocalizations and tendency to greet the rising sun with exuberant cries, were seen as living embodiments of Thoth's creative utterances. Their presence in temples and religious rituals served as a constant reminder of the divine power of language and its ability to shape reality. The act of writing, closely associated with Thoth, was considered a sacred art form in ancient Egypt. Scribes, who dedicated their lives to mastering the intricacies of hieroglyphs, were held in high esteem as intermediaries between the human and divine realms. Central to ancient Egyptian belief was the concept of Ma'at, representing cosmic order, truth, justice, and balance. Ma'at was not merely an abstract concept, but an active force that permeated all aspects of life and the afterlife. Thoth, as the divine scribe and keeper of knowledge, played a crucial role in maintaining Ma'at. He was responsible for ensuring the proper functioning of the cosmos, from the movement of the stars to the cycle of the seasons. His wisdom and calculations governed the rhythms of nature and ensured the continuation of life itself. Baboons, through their association with Thoth, were believed to possess a similar ability to influence and maintain Ma'at. Amulets and statues depicting baboons were thought to ward off evil, protect against illness, and bring good fortune. Beyond their association with Thoth, baboons were sometimes viewed as messengers of the gods, their presence a sign of divine communication. Their loud vocalizations, capable of carrying across vast distances, were interpreted as pronouncements from the celestial realm. Their ability to navigate both terrestrial and arboreal environments further enhanced their mystique. They were seen as creatures comfortable in both the human world and the wild, capable of traversing the boundaries between realms. While the practice of mummifying baboons may seem unusual to modern sensibilities, it reflects the profound respect the ancient Egyptians held for the natural world and its inhabitants. While the reverence shown to baboons in ancient Egypt is undeniable, the mummified remains reveal a darker side to their sacred role. The baboons' very bones bear witness to the physical consequences of captivity, their skeletal structures holding silent testimony to lives lived in confinement. Examining these skeletal remains allows us to peer beyond the veil of religious ritual and glimpse the realities of the baboon's existence. One of the most prevalent conditions observed in the Gabbanat el-Qurud baboons is metabolic bone disease. This ailment, often caused by nutritional deficiencies or imbalances, results in weakened and deformed bones. The baboon remains exhibit a range of skeletal abnormalities, including bowed limbs, thickened skulls, and porous bones. These skeletal deformities paint a poignant picture of the baboons' lives in captivity, suggesting a diet lacking in key vitamins and minerals. The baboons' teeth provide further clues to their dietary restrictions. Analysis of dental wear patterns reveals excessive abrasion, suggesting a diet heavy in grit and tough, fibrous foods. This contrasts sharply with the more varied diet they would have enjoyed in the wild, which included fruits, seeds, insects, and even small animals. Microscopic examination of dental plaque reveals the remnants of starchy foods, likely bread or other grain-based offerings. While these foods may have been readily available and easy to provide in a captive setting, they lacked the nutritional diversity necessary for the baboon's long-term health. The isotopic analysis of baboon teeth further supports the theory of a restricted diet. The baboons' diets appear to have been heavily reliant on a limited number of cultivated crops, lacking the variety and nutritional richness of their wild counterparts. Section 3. Beyond the bones, reconstructing lives, reframing ethics. By piecing together the evidence from the baboons' bones, teeth, and even their mummified remains, researchers have been able to reconstruct a more nuanced understanding of their lives and deaths. While these animals were undoubtedly revered as sacred, their treatment in life reveals the complexities of ancient Egyptian animal cults. The evidence suggests that the ancient Egyptians, despite their best intentions, may have inadvertently compromised the well-being of these animals in their pursuit of religious piety. The baboons' skeletal remains serve as a poignant reminder that even acts of devotion can have unintended consequences. These findings prompt us to re-examine our own relationship with the natural world and the ethical implications of our interactions with other species. They challenge us to consider the delicate balance between reverence and responsibility, between honoring tradition and ensuring the well-being of all creatures, regardless of their perceived spiritual significance. Section 1. Legacy and Bone, Echoes of Belief, Whispers of Welfare. The ancient Egyptian reverence for baboons, as embodied by the god Thoth, echoes through millennia in the silent testimony of their mummified remains. These baboons, once living embodiments of wisdom and divine communication, now offer us a unique window into the beliefs and practices of a civilization long vanished. Yet, their very bones whisper a cautionary tale, one that transcends the sands of time and compels us to confront the complexities of our own relationship with the natural world. The skeletal evidence, meticulously analyzed and pieced together, reveals that these sacred animals often endured a life of confinement and dietary deficiency. While their mummification speaks volumes of the respect accorded to them in death, their physical ailments highlight the unintended consequences of their captive existence. The baboons of Gabbanat el-Qurud, Saqqara, and Tuna el-Gebel stand as silent witnesses to the complexities of ancient Egyptian animal cults, where reverence and responsibility did not always align. This is not to condemn the ancient Egyptians, for their worldview differed vastly from our own. They lived in a world where the boundaries between the human and the divine were fluid, where animals were not merely creatures but potent symbols, embodiments of cosmic forces. Yet their story serves as a powerful reminder that even the most deeply held beliefs can have unintended consequences, particularly when they impact the well-being of other living beings. Section 2. Beyond the Sarcophagus, A Legacy of Inquiry. The study of ancient Egyptian baboon mummies is not merely an academic exercise, it's a journey of discovery that continues to reshape our understanding of the past and challenge our perspectives on the present. Each bone meticulously examined, each tooth painstakingly analyzed, each inscription carefully deciphered, brings us closer to unraveling the intricate web of beliefs, practices, and ecological realities that shape this ancient civilization. As we delve deeper into the lives of these long-gone creatures, we gain a more nuanced understanding of the ancient Egyptians' relationship with the natural world. We see their reverence, their awe, their intricate knowledge of animal husbandry, but also their limitations, their blind spots, their struggles to balance belief with the well-being of the creatures under their care. This legacy of inquiry extends beyond the confines of academia, reaching out to inspire a new generation of scientists, archaeologists, and historians. It reminds us that the past is not a static monolith but a dynamic tapestry, woven from countless threads, each waiting to be untangled, examined, and understood. And as we continue to unravel these threads, we inevitably weave them into the fabric of our own understanding of the world, enriching our present and shaping our future.